Hi, Flosstube. My name is Stephanie, and I'm with Colonial House Primitives. Welcome those returning and welcome those that are new. I appreciate you being here, leaving me messages and comments, and it's just so wonderful. It's very windy here today, so if you hear wind, I apologize. It's kind of rattling my windows. And it's one of those things today where I'm sitting and I've been doing things with my hands, making journals. I've been working on like cross stitch journals and junk journals and different things like that. I don't know where to look now. I got a new phone, so I don't know if I look here or if I look here. I don't want to be looking over there, so I'm just gonna go with it. So here we are. Happy Sunday. It feels like Saturday. Bill and I both have the day off tomorrow. I'm super excited about that because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, and a lot of that means stitching. I do have winners from the last Flosstube number 3, so I'm super excited to give those away today. And then I've got a ton of haul. Bill is gonna come sit in with me, and usually like when we do our live videos and stuff, he usually always comes in like last minute. It's like he's got to make a big production, but he's not invited now. He didn't come in, so he's not invited. But today I am in my office slash studio, and I thought I would sit here instead of being downstairs. I'm sure my dogs are probably upset because they usually like to come and say hi. And also too, my eye is twitching really bad. I thought I'd let you know that. So if you happen to see me blinking a lot, that's how it is. I've been showing my hands lately and not my face, so maybe it's a nervous thing. I don't know. But look at him, isn't he cute? This is I'm a wholesale designer and I design for different companies, but we're working on Halloween and Christmas for next year, and I wanted to show you guys one of the items that I've been working on. So it's kind of why I've been MIA a little bit, but he comes with his little Halloween bucket, and then he's got a grubby chenille candy cane. We've sold these on our lives before, but I'm going to actually offer these wholesale. These will go over seas and be mass produced, and these are put into a catalog for next year. So this is one of the items that we've kind of been working on, but isn't he cute? I just kind of wanted to share him with you. I thought he was adorable, but we have sold him on our live before. Normally we would sell him with like different paper hats and things like that, but I think he's super cute, and I just wanted to show you guys. This is one of the items that we will have. So, and I love the response on everybody that was all excited about our mouse pokes that we gave away on our last video. So we're super excited about that. We're going to try and do more of that because it seems like everybody wants to be able to kind of use those things for their finishing. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, Bill and I are off tomorrow, so I'm just going to be stitching my heart out. I actually got home yesterday. I went shopping a little bit, and then I got home and realized I really need to start stitching. So I had a new start, and I really don't have any finishes. I finished stuff from my last video that was Christmas, and I didn't bring it on. I just packed it up with my stuff. So I feel like I'm like at a clean slate. So that's what I'm doing, is starting with a clean slate. And the other thing that I was working on, and I'm trying to get them together too, so that way I can do them as a giveaway on my next video. And I'm hoping to go weekly, just to kind of hold myself accountable, because I'll have a lot more time after I can get through getting these items in for April for next Halloween and Christmas. But I started working on, and we made these journals, but on the front of it, it's going to have like a stitching. These are coffee stained, of course, but the inside are just a plain white, and then we made them with the floral material on the inside. But these are going to be basically and like I said, I'm going to get one together because I've been working on mine. I probably should have went ahead and grabbed mine, but that's okay. But yeah, so we're making these journals. We'll have some of these as a giveaway, but we'll do like, it's really fun because you can use your stamps and put on here like your whips, and then if you have like a heart stamp, you put it all the way across, and that can be your tracker, and then you can do your days and what you're stitching and your finishes and different things like that. So we'll put the year on the front of it, and then it says like cross stitching. So we'll have some of these as a giveaway hopefully on our next video. These are super cute. I love it. I'm really into like journals, and I'm trying to get more into trying to get pictures done, because I've been horrible. Like, I used to scrapbooking when my youngest daughter was younger, and now I don't do it as much. So that's why I'm trying to get into junk journaling, so that way I can, you know, get some albums and different things like that together for my kids. So I'm super excited about that. So that's one of the other things that I've been working on. Like I said, I have no finishes at all. But let me show you what I have been working on. I'm trying to, and that's one of the reasons why I've got so much stuff around me. That's one of the reasons why I've been trying to get some of my these journals together, is because I want to keep track and figure out, you know, different times I'd like to get a lot of my Christmas worked on, either like the 5th of, you know, the 5th, the 15th, the 20th, the 25th, and then do like my 4th of July stuff like on the 4th, the 14th, the 24th. I think you know where I'm going with this. And then like my Halloween or witchy items that I want to work on, I want to kind of do those like on the 13th and then the 30th. So that's kind of why I'm doing the journal too, so that way I can kind of hold myself accountable, because I'd like to have more than just my handmaids. Most of the time when I do like any kind of sampler or cross stitch, I usually always sell it, and I never keep any of that stuff for myself. So it's like I really want to start getting those things done, so that way I can have them to display. Let's see here. So my first item I have, and this is my little project bag I made. I loved this material, and then I did it with just like a plain teal on the inside, but I thought that was cute. This is by Lori Holt, Be In My Bonnet, and featuring that It's So Emma Stitchery. But this is so happy. I'm trying to get this done so I can put it in here. I actually got another new one too that'll go with this. So that way I'm trying to do more whites, because our house is primitive, but I really like those pops of colors. So, but I think I got pretty far on this. So this is where I'm at, and I can't believe I put my material back in the, but here's where I'm at on it. So really all I have is the sew. I need to do the sew up here, and then I'm almost done with the red part of the stitching, and then do the sewing machine, since, you know, I'm a designer and I work in material and I sew. So I think this one's turning out really cute. I think this is the one that Bill actually was talking about that he'd love for me to frame, so I'm probably gonna end up putting that one in a frame. But I thought that one is turning out really cute. And then I just started this yesterday, which I had somebody tell me, I think it was Prims and Privies, but she told me that I need a coffee stain my my material, but I'm trying to get more of my Americana and my patriotic. That's mostly what you're gonna see. I went and got stuff today, you'll see with some of my haul, that I'm really ready to decorate for spring. And that was one of the biggest things that we always sold home decor wise, was our spring stuff. So I'm really excited to get out some of the new stuff that we had from last year. But I thought this one was really cute, and this is by Poppy Creations. And this actually could go from Easter into Americana, but I think that's super cute. It's gonna be really small, but to me it reminds me of a game board, which I used to collect game boards, and I had like a whole game board, wooden game board wall, but then I believe I end up selling them all. So that's where I am on that, which I'm almost done. All I have left to do is just like the little checkerboard and then the words down here, and then finish out the one. But I did this last night, which is really strange, because on here, like on the actual finished product, it looks like she must have put buttons right here. And then there's one button in front of this, but I was almost thinking about putting another star, so then that way it would come down, but I may end up just putting a little Americana button right there, do like a covered button, and then at the bottom you do the 3, but I think that's going to be really cute. Instead of me using coffee stain, I decided to use just the plain white, because I wanted it to be red, white, and blue, so I thought that worked out perfect. So again, that's Poppy Creations, and it's called American Duo. I got that one at my needle shop, is where I got that one. And then for my, like I said, the 5th day, or the 5th 10th. I'm gonna go by 5s. I'm gonna try and work on getting this done. And let's see, I probably put it in my thing wrong. Of course, this is by Silver Creek Samplers. And this is it my Christmas list? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, my Christmas list. So I'm still working on this. Last time I was pretty far up here, but I'm gonna try and at least get this done because I want to have this done before July, since I want to start some new Christmas and July type items. But I've gotten pretty far on it. And then I changed out the card to red, and then there were a couple other things. Oh, I know what I did right here on the little candle. I did it backwards. Instead of putting a yellow glowing light, I did the yellow on the outside. But I'm like, you know, I mean, there's things that candles that I have in my house that are like that too. So, but I think it's coming along nicely, and I can't wait to get this one done because I'm going to put this on probably an old vintage like barnwood piece. So I'm so excited about that. Knock it all down. Some of these though, I'm gonna have to like get new readers, I think. But yeah, some of these I don't know why I'm having a hard time. And just to let you know, most of my stuff that I do on Ada. But one of my questions I'm gonna ask at the end is what everybody likes to sew on. There's so many out there, but I just really can't get. I'm just an Ada girl. I'm an Ada girl. In an Ada world, or Monaco world. Okay, the next one, I kitted this one up. That may actually, this is my last my whip that I have. But this one actually was part of my haul, and I couldn't wait to start it, and I'm so glad I did. I think this is looking so cute, and I love their patterns. And one of my favorite movies is Julie and Julia, so I told myself I'm going to stitch my way through their patterns because I just absolutely love them. I think that they're fantastic, and I love to support designers. There's a lot of that's honestly, I feel as if though I am more of a buyer than a stitcher. Does that make sense? I mean, I feel like I'm buying more stuff than I'm stitching, but that's why I'm doing these, because I want to hold myself accountable, right? And then I have friends on here that are holding me accountable, right? Right. You guys are going to say you can do this stuff. Come on. But this is In My Easter Bonnet by Stitching with the Housewives. I absolutely love this. I think this is so cute. Then I started to stitch it and realized that I wasn't using the black, which I have the chalkboard. And, you know, I've stitched a couple things on it, and for some odd reason, I just end up going with like my coffee stained fabric, but I still think it's turning out cute. But Bill told me that he thinks that the white is a little too hard to see because of this. But I mean, luckily I used coffee stain and not plain white, but I may outline the words or how they have the pink and the blue accents. I may go ahead and add that in my Easter bonnet, but I couldn't look back. The other thing that I changed was I changed, what color is that? It is the really tealy. I changed it to like a, like an actual teal, and they have it down as like a blue, but I love the teal. I thought that it was really cute. And then I started on the little duck right there, and I make really cute, chicks that we sell, wholesale. So I'm going to probably add that to the top with a bow. So I'm really excited to get this one done, but I think it looks so cute. Yeah, I had to get on and show my haul, so then that way I can use all of my stuff that I have. So excited. Okay, so really, that's all I've been working on. Well, not all, because, you know, this and journals and everything else that I do in my life here. But I have a few Christmas ones too, and the other thing is I have been still working on my daughter's Christmas quilt. So I'm super excited about that. So I have gotten far with a lot of these different fabrics, and I did go ahead and decide to do the pattern on the outside, and then I'm doing like a plain on the inside, so that way you can really see the outside fabric. So this is I've got quite a few of these done. So yeah, I'm excited. So now, instead of thinking that it's going to be done in 10 years, it might be done in 9.5. Oh gosh. I need to do some different quilts. I feel like the paper piecing quilts take a little bit longer because I do the whole, you know, sewing each one. So it's taken me just a little bit longer. I did go ahead and get this kitted up. The only thing I need to do is grab and stain my material for it. But this is the Prairie Schooler Amish Life. So I'm working on that because I think that horse reminds me of our horse Cherokee. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. And I got some floss for that. And then I bought, you'll see it in my haul, but I bought a ton of floss because these are ones that I'm going to go ahead and start as well. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I showed this one, but this is Bent Creek Easter. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one. And then the next one is the Trilogy, and this is Beatrice Tongue Twisters. I think that's adorable. And then also too, this is Bent Creek, and this is back when they sold at Hobby Lobby. I think I showed this on my last video or something, but I bought the floss for it, so I at least have the stuff to kit these up now. So I like that one a lot. So you'll see that that's what I'm working on right now. And then I think what I'm going to do is, since I've got all this Americana and my Easter stuff, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling out bee related themes. I had some stuff that I was going to do for giveaways, but I think I'm going to wait until I actually have my bee haul, so that way you guys will like them. I have some cute stuff planned for my giveaways. Okay, so that was pretty much what I'm working on, and some of my upcoming starts. So that's super exciting. All right, let me show you. Let's do some of my stitching haul real quick. Okay, I thought this one was really cute, and this is by Plum Pudding Needle Art, and I will go ahead and link these below. These are for on Etsy, and I thought this is really cute, and this is called Liberty Street. I guess I could take it out of my bag. That's called Liberty Street, and again, that's Plum Pudding. I got that one. And then I got, again, from the Stitching with Housewives, because like I said, I'm going to try and stitch my way through their patterns. So I probably need to get going on it, because as fast as they're pumping them out, I probably need to sew a little bit faster. Now, if you're asking me to sew 300 or 400 mice, I'm on it. No problem. I can do it. Stitching one pattern. This is 4th of July, What's in My Cup. 4th of July, What's in My Cup. That's going to be perfect for a tiered tray. And I don't know if I'm going to do these on the black. I may just end up doing these, either that or I have my teal. I have my teal, or maybe I'll go ahead and do it like on a, I don't want to do blue though, because I want to bring out the, I don't know. I don't know. Probably do it on my stain material. Who knows? I might do it on the black, on the chalkboard. This next one is Freedom Farm. And again, this is Stitching with the Housewives. I love that with the little barn. Of course, you know, with us having a horse, and now, you know, we're trying to find land. I keep telling Bill that I want to do goats, and then that way I can have a bunch of people over. We can all do goat yoga. So if anybody wants to come over for goat yoga, come on. All right. And then here, I'll show you this one, since this is also another Americana. This is Plum Pudding Needle Art again. And they had a really good deal on their patterns. So I thought this one was really cute. And this is the Americana Sampler. And this is with Liberty and Justice for All. I thought that was so cute. With the little sheep. I want sheep too, just because of the amount of wool that I use on things. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute pattern. And then, like I said, I went ahead and put these in all of my bags. I've got such fancy bags, so I don't want you guys to run out and be jealous about these, but I love when I print off, or if I do a lot of the PDF patterns, and I'll link these down below too, but the PDF patterns, I go ahead and I print them out, and then I put them in these bags, and then I go ahead and start adding my floss to it, and that's usually what I do. And then I have a big carry-on bag, so then that way if I want to, it doesn't take up as much room. This one is designed by Sub Rosa, and this is 1776. Oh, let me take this one out. This one's a little bit darker. So again, keeping up with my Americana theme. I love that one. Yeah, I need to do some pillows, but I'm usually used to doing my own like designs with my cross stitching. So I'll probably do these just on boards or different things that I can stick in, or I might put them like inside like an old rusty, if you're new here, we like things that are rusty and crusty, so like maybe an old strainer or something like that would be fun. I'm trying to see if that was my last Americana. Oh, here, we'll do this one. Then I got the Quilty Barn mix and match from It's So Emma. This is Lori Holt, of course, by Lori Holt. And I love that with the little chicken down there. And I'll probably do this as a whole piece. What I'm thinking about doing, and I'll show you one of the other one. Oh, I didn't print it off, but I have there's a really cute pattern I cannot wait to do for 4th of July. But this one I might do the same way. I'm probably going to do one full stitch of everything together. Then I believe I'm going to do each one of them separate. So then that way I can put them on my tree, because, you know, we definitely say to have an everyday tree. And then there's some of my, I love these colors, but there's all the floss that I need for it. But, Joann's had their floss for 45 cents, in case you didn't see that I did a short on that. They were kind of picked over when I went yesterday, but, yeah, so I got that one. And then, who called me an enabler? I can't remember. Somebody on here called me an enabler, but I can't help it. The next one is Gertrude's Garden. I had to reprint this because my printer wasn't happy with me, so I reprinted it. Gertrude's Garden, and this is Stitching with the Housewives. And I think these are going to be so cute, especially with the one that I just showed in my Easter bonnet. So it's going to be super cute. I may do this on my teal, but then again, I'll probably do it on the coffee stain like the other ones that I did. And again, I have some of the floss. I didn't get a chance to put all the floss that I got from my excursion yesterday. Then I got, this one is Dapper Doodads. Oh, and that one was the Tiered Trait Tidbits. The Gertrude's Garden. I'll link it down below, of course, but the Gertrude's Garden, that's part of the Tiered Trait Tidbits. But then we have the Egg Hunt, which is Dapper Doodads, and I think this one is super cute. I think that one's adorable. And see, it's got, I don't know, it's got an egg down there, but this will be cute to add some of my chicks to. I was trying to think if I had one of my catalogs sitting here. I don't know if you remember me showing you my my chicks that were in the last catalog that we did. Okay, this one is Cut, Press, Sew, and this is by Lori Holt. And I think this one is going to be adorable with, uh-oh, I should make a mess. I think this one will go perfect with the So Happy. So I think I'm going to do these. These are both going to be done on the plain white. Sorry about the glare. I got my window open over there. There we go. But I think that's super cute. So yeah, I love that. Cut, Press, Sew, Quilt. Okay, and then, and I seem like I have made like a string of like floss all over this place because I bought so much of it. But like I said, they have their floss for 45 cents at Joann's, and I bought I bought a ton of it. But I sat last night and I was trying to get a lot of it because I do them in floss bags. And then I'll put the numbers, and then I put them in containers, and I put all the numbers and make sure that they're coordinated with each other. And then I'll just take the bag. I'll take one out of the bag if I have extras, and then just put it in my bag that I'm using. So that's my floss. And then I showed that. Oh, and this is the other one that I got in the mail. I think I may have got this on eBay, but I love this. It's A Place We Call Home. And it says, with faith in our hearts and a love of all our own, together we've made a place we call home. So I kind of got this to stitch for Bill and I, and this is by Country Cottage Needleworks. I love that. And there's only like a few colors on here. Yeah, I think that's adorable. This one I may have to frame. I mean, I'm more of a gathering, like grouping type person. But there's some that I really want to start framing. Okay, let me show you some of this other junk stuff I got. Hobby Lobby has their, I don't know where, I'm sure it's probably lower now, but they have their Valentine's at 66% off. So I got this little truck because I think it's going to be perfect for Easter, because a lot of the stuff's like pastel colors. So I thought that was cute. I think I got it for like $1.67, something like that. Then go down their aisles right now because for my shipping stuff, they had some tissue paper. I got these for 37 cents. 37 cents. Yeah. So go down their party aisle. Their party aisle stuff right now. I've got a whole bag. I don't have Bill bring it up here, but I got a bunch of like Americana buntings and different things, so that way I can put them on my wreaths and I can put them up with my pictures. So I'm really, 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 really excited about that. And then they had these, which now I feel kind of dumb doing this, but I mean, still, they were probably like $1.67, so not much less, but Dollar Tree has these too, which you'll see here in a second. So I got some of these to put on my tier trays. And then I figured too, I'm going to put some of our angel hair vine, have it coming out. Like I put one in here, and then I can put like a cross stitch next to it. So I got that. Oops. And then let me show you what I got at Dollar Tree today. Oh, here, actually, we're not going to do Dollar Tree, we'll do. Excuse me. This is the rest of my Joann's haul from yesterday. They have their fat quarters for $1. So I got a couple of the. I feel like I'm just lounging over here. Okay, so I got 2 of the buffalo check. Or did I get 3? No, I got 2 of those. And then I got lemons because I always do a lemon display. I thought that was cute. And plus there's so many cute lemon patterns. Actually, the Stitching with Housewives, they have one that I want. It's adorable. I thought this would be cute for a watermelon pattern because I will do everything that has to do with fruit and vegetables for my garden. I thought this would be super cute behind a spring. And I thought this was super cute. So yeah, $1 for their fat quarters. So Joann's, you get your 45 cents floss and then you get your $1. And then also, they had their Christmas ribbon at 80% off. Well, actually, all their Christmas stuff at 80% off. So I got, I'm trying to find them all. So I got all of these. They basically were just $1, but I love this cream. This is what I used on my tree and like my live greens and stuff this year. So I wanted to get an extra one of those. Those are the only ones I found. Then I got the green and the dark black buffalo plaid. And then I got a felt gray and then this right there. So yeah, definitely go check out your Joann's because that's cheap. Then they had 60% off of their 60 or 70 off their, I think it was 70 off their Valentine's. So I got these, which I love. Like, look in the holiday for your black and white buffalo. I got, I thought I brought it up here. I got black and white buffalo plaid, like the gingham check. And it was like $1.67 for the big ones. And I know that our Michaels, like, we still have a lot of Christmas and it's at 80%. But I mean, honestly, some of the pricing, I'm not surprised that they still have it because it was really expensive this year for some of the stuff that they had. But, I mean, you can use this for 4th of July. You can use it for Valentine's. You can use it for Christmas. Well, minus the hearts, of course. But, so definitely look for those, like, neutral, everyday colors. And then I got, I think my videos are mostly hauls instead of... I promise you next time I'm coming with some finishes. Watch out. You guys will fall off of your sofas, recliners. I just know you will. Then I got these two, and these were $2.47, which I didn't think was bad. I love getting this like pom-pom trim, and I thought that teal one is perfect. And this one too for any day, but especially for Easter, I thought that was cute. And then I got, because I usually will do like carrots and stuff since I make carrots, but I thought this would be really cute as a bow, especially on one of the cross stitches I'm doing right now. So that's that. And then I think I have a whole other bag of Dollar Tree, but you probably go to Dollar Tree. Listen, go to Dollar Tree. These are the same. Okay, so here's the ones that are $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. Then you get 40% off of those. But here's the ones. They're a little bit greener of a moss. But I mean, for $1.25, how cute are those? They've got like the standing, and then they get 2 laying. These are the exact same. That's what happened to me. One of my trees, and I think, I don't remember if I know I talked about it, but I don't know if I showed it on here, but one of my trees that I made for wholesale, they were at the Dollar Tree. All the, like when our stuff goes overseas, and like basically, I mean, it's my pattern, but it's as if though, you know, I can still remake my patterns, but it's pretty much owned by that company once I start making it. But those companies can go back in and I believe see what other people are selling and making, and then they can take it and they can dupe it as their own. So I mean, they've done it for years. I mean, I've always had, like, since like 99 this has happened to me, so it's like I'm used to it, but it's like it's kind of shiesty, honestly. But they can go in and do that. So like those, how those are, like they're like a dark green, and then the other one's like a light green. They see those manufacturers, so they can go in and make that stuff just as well as any other place. And but that happened with my trees because I saw them at Dollar Tree. But anyway, I digress. These are cute. I thought these would be super cute for a tier tray, or to put these in my dough bowl. So those are adorable. I mean, look at those. Aren't those cute? You can make these too. You can just always put them around your egg and then pop the egg. And then I actually got 2 packs of those, and then well, 3 considering I got one Hobby Lobby too, but I'll put the 2 dark ones on my big tray. Then I got 3 packs of these for one of my tier trays. I don't know what I did with the other one. I hope I got 3 packs of them. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? But I got, I think they're the Peeps one, but I didn't see them at mine. But I bought 3 packs of the LED, the pastel lights. So yeah, there's those. Then I thought this was super cute for finishing. I think they had a purple too, but I really didn't care for the purple. It didn't do anything for me. But they had these. This one's got bunnies. And then this one's got chicks. And then this one's got carrots. Aren't those adorable? I thought those were so cute. And it's got like the rickrack trim at the top for each color. But I just didn't see me using the purple. But since I'm going to do like my carrot theme in my kitchen, I thought that was cute. But then they had, oh my gosh. I got, they keep multiplying like rabbits. Why did I get so... I'll use them in something. I must have kept just putting them in there when I had stuff on top of them. Alright. They had these. I thought these would be cute for my tree. Or even for a wreath too. For the Easter Rejoice, Happy Easter, and then Hippity Hoppity, and then Easter Blessings. I thought these were so cute. Aren't those adorable? Then I got 2 of these. I thought these would be cute to put inside the tier tray to make them look like grass, or even to put them at the top with a bow on it, on top of one of my my cross stitches. So I thought that would be adorable. Then I bought this garland. I may end up taking this off, or what I might do is I might go ahead and like my banners and stuff, that like I do banners, I'll either do them where I stencil them, or I will like cross stitch the letters and spell out Easter or something like that. But these actually have, but they have different color. I'm going to open this because I want to see what it looks like. I don't really care so much about the cording because I can always fix that. But these would even be cute to take and just to tie them on a tree. And then you can always use like your Cricut or something. But they're actually a big banner. So that was cute. I'm trying to keep my stuff whimsical for like my kids and my grandkids. Even though my kids are older, but you know, my youngest daughter, she still loves it all. But then I got 2 of these, so then that way I can make some wooden beads and hang them off some of my stuff that I did. My garlands, I should say. They had these. They had one in pink too, but I thought this one was really cute. So, I mean, for $1.25, how cute is that? Then to keep up with my carrot theme, I got this one. I thought that was adorable. I mean, I make this stuff and sell it too, but I mean, not at that price. And then there's another one of my, the 3rd pack of the LED lights. So I thought I had another bag. I think I got batteries and then some, I can't remember what else I got. And then I went to Kroger's. It just seems like I've just been on a shopping spree. I'm trying to see if there's anything else over here I need to show you. Well, excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Here's what I think we ought to do. I think we're going to go ahead and get into our last video's winners. And guys, I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me and all that fun stuff. Okay, so last week we had quite a few things, and one of them I'm going to do at the end because I think it's super exciting. But we had 3 chances to win our chenille grubby candy canes, which those are in the warehouse, as Bill calls it, my inventory. But the winner of our, and also too, just to let you know, I'm going to leave my email address below. Make sure you send me an email letting me know which number that you won and what item you won. I need your name and your address so I can send this to you. And then also too, if you could do me a favor and make sure that you like and comment and subscribe. And we're going to give away some other items too. And when I say we, I mean me. All right, so the winner of the chenille candy canes is Privies and Prims. Teresa Graham, 7555, Renee Bombita, 7018, Jill Hammond, and then our 3 chances for our handmade mouse poke. They do not come with arms. This one has arms because this one is going to the wholesale company. But the winners of our mouse poke is Stacy the Postal Stitcher, Privies and Prims Needlecrafts, and Linda Hartsfield. So congratulations. And then we also had 3 chances to win our spiced grubby lights. This goes to Denise Rouse Goddard, and then Renee Bombita and Leslie Ferry. Congratulations. And then we had our yo-yo, our set of 25 yo-yos, which these are perfect for finishing. These are going to Linda Hartsfield, Stacy the Postal Stitcher, and Nan King. Then we had our vintage stocking, our grain sack stocking. That is going to Teresa Graham. And then we only had 3 chances to win our Prince Albert can. But guys, I had enough of them that I'm going to actually give everybody one. I'm feeling like Oprah today. You get a Prince Albert can. You get a Prince Albert can. So everybody that commented and said that they wanted one, you will be getting a Prince Albert tin. So user JIRATY2EXIH, you win one. Kathy Duke, Sterling Baumgardner, Paulette Harris, Stacy the Postal Stitcher, Jill Hammond, Denise Denise Rose Goddard, Leslie Ferry, Nan King, and Deborah Dixon. So congratulations, guys, and thank you so much again. I appreciate all your comments and everything. It warms my heart that you guys, that there's people out there that love Rusty and Crusty just as much as I do, and then don't mind if I change it up a little bit if I decide that I'm going to do right way, because I sometimes feel like I need that in my life. Okay, so this week's giveaway, and like again, you have to be 18 years old, please, before you enter. Sorry, I'm reaching down to get this stuff. But I ask that you be 18 to enter, and then you will leave your, the comment that I asked at the beginning was, what kind of material do you stitch on? And if you are not a stitcher and you're just coming and hanging out because maybe you're following us from Facebook, just go ahead and let me know how you're doing. Hey, even if you guys just want to let me know, I appreciate it. I want to know how you're doing and what's the weather like where you're at. So if you can comment that and then subscribe and like the video, and then you have a chance to win. Okay, so the first item that I have. See, I need to get back to doing this weekly, so it feels so odd. I feel like Bill's down there watching. He's probably up there like, oh my God, that's all she's doing is shopping. He's probably looking at our bank account going, oh my God, how many more things is she gonna buy from Etsy? A lot, because I got on the Fat Quarter Shop and got my my thread that I forgot to get, so I've got that coming. And then what else? Yeah, I've got stuff in my cart, so I need things, okay? All right. So the first thing, this is going to be number 1. This is one of our wooden handmade tag honey signs. I think this is perfect. I forgot that I put this in here when I was talking about the bee stuff to decorate with. How cute is this? It's pretty cool. It's like old lath wood. So number 1, and this is only one chance to win the honey sign. And then number 2, we sold these a lot, and these are perfect for candles, but if you want to, you can also put like a small cross stitch in it. But I'm telling you right now, these are awesome. I was glad that I had an extra one of these, and I think I'm going to try and get more of her like wood dough bowls and stuff. So definitely, you know, kind of look out for that, because we're going to be definitely selling those, but I also want to do some giveaways with them too. But we have one of our hand carved wooden butter mold, and this is number 2. These are heavy too, but I always take them and we put a I was trying to see if I had one in here. You don't want me to get up but we usually put a candle ring in there, and these fit like the glass jars too, so they're perfect for that. So again, number 2 is the wooden butter mold, and then 3 is the wooden USA handmade tag, perfect for a tiered tray. Again, that's handmade distress. There's one of those. And then number 4 was actually given to me by one of my a primitive friend of mine that likes to make things. She sent these to me as a giveaway, so thank you so much. And these are rustic remnants. One is you will get both of these. One is angel dolls, and the next one is a rabbit. That's what I need to do. But I think you guys like my finished product, but I can also too probably print off some of my patterns, like my mice and different things like that. But yeah, so this is going to be number 4, and it's 4. There's one chance for the 2 patterns. So there's that. And then number 5 is, these are like, I want to say almost vintage, but I mean, I think these are pretty cool. These are needle holder card, and it holds your pre-threaded needles with the magnets. So there's that. And this is the Needleworks kit project cards, and there are 20 of them in here. So this is one set. So if this is something that you like to put in your projects, you can write down your numbers on there, and then plus they have a magnet at the top where you can put your needle. So we only have one chance of this for this set, and that is going to be number 5. And then number 6, I've got some vintage just cross-stitching magazines. These are really cool. So this one is January and February 1986, and it does have some really awesome I mean, just to even read these, but look at this pattern. I can show you this because, well, it's not like you can purchase it anymore, but there's some really, really cool pictures and different things like that in here. So this one, again, is 1986. This is number 6 for the January and the February. And then number 7 is September and October 1984. And again, this one has some really awesome pictures in it. Guys, these are cool just to have. I mean, like, even looking at the different graphics and the different, there's some really cool patterns in these. So again, that's number 7. And then the next one is April 1989. And this one has really, really cool patterns in it too. So 1989 April, this one is number 8. This one's got a whole bunch of patterns in it too, but I like looking at the advertisements in it. And then the next one is January and February. This one is number 9, 1985, January and February. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then all the patterns that are on the outside are in the inside. Plus there's some extra ones too. So again, that's number 9. And then number 10 is for, sorry, I forgot to write it down. Number 10 is for one of the handmade wooden blue paddles. This is a nice primitive paddle. You can put a green on top of it with a light, and I just sold a bunch of these on eBay too, but I thought I'd offer them here as well. But here's this. You can always put a little pattern on the front and kind of decorate it, or you can lay it down, or you can stick it with your other things. So that is number 10 for the blue paddle. And then number 11 is for the black paddle, and these are handmade by my husband. So there's those. But I think that is all I have for today. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to be entered in the giveaway. You must be 18. And those of you that did win from the previous Flosstube, please send me your information. Like I said, I will go ahead and leave my email down in the description along with all of the patterns that I bought today. I'll leave their links as well. But I thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to everybody for being so sweet and kind and following me on my journey on my channel, as I not only do my stitching, but I show you some of the items that we buy and some of the things that we make and some of the DIYs. So I really appreciate it very much. And have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you back here soon. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Colonial House Primitives. Have a great day. Bye.